knife round, but it's like part of the config, so they have to like
Yeah, it looks like
suicide.
it. Yeah.
Seems to be. Oh, there was some confusion first map, and I think that's what it is though.
Yep, there was a knife round. Other team just kills themselves. So Optic
Yep.
having obviously the opportunity to pick any side they want, picking the CT side since it's cloud9's pick, and take it away, Dust.
Oh my goodness. So, yeah, it's so weird doing play-by-play again, man. I just don't do it often anymore. But anyway, let's get into it, man, as it is left the pistol round. Looks like Cloud9 are going to be loading up B, but there's going to be a short push from Optic right away, and so nothing might get blindsided here by Rush. He does. And so now control of short. Now they have to try to flood the monster with the rotate targeting coming in. Nice kill from Stewie, though, to catch this fallback on short. He does actually take out Stanislaw.
Oh, fucking TQ.
And Mixwell. Okay, holy shit. Really well done by Stewie 2K, in fact.
Yeah, that was some beautiful entries by Stewie, just hitting pretty much every shot and just getting right to the bomb site. Clean, easy, smoke onto the bomb site, giving some coverage so pit guys can't see from back in graffiti, and just leaving this down to Naf in a 1v3 with a tough ass with no kit.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no chance at him winning this round. Maybe trying to take some armors off of Cloud9 and force him to rebuy that or something would be nice. But other than that, there's really not much you can hope for. He's going to get a box in on graffiti. Skudal will get the last kill. And so, yeah, good to see Stewie just coming out hot on the first round because he obviously didn't play so well on Train. And he's vital to Cloud9's T-side on this map, I feel like. Like, the way he works, like, bathrooms in the A-bomb site in general is like what Cloud9 rely on, I feel like.
Yeah, I think his playstyle even gives the rest of the team a lot of confidence. If he's doing well, getting entries, creating space for the rest of his team, it can really breed confidence to everyone else.
And it's not even always about his entry today either. Like sometimes he just solo lurks A like really aggressively when they're going for B executes, and he just finds all these plays. So it'll be good to see if he can kind of compete with Cloud9 because I mean Optic seemed to be. It's a close score on Train, but it seemed like Optic was always a step ahead, you know what I mean? Like, they never really felt in danger of losing the map, even though that the score was close.
So checking out the default here, the anti-eco, I guess, is 2 people holding outside of B, Shroud holding blue, and 2 people holding A. And there's actually a little bit of a stack here on the A site from Optic. We have 2 people close blue, just right behind the doorway, and then 2 people just ready to swing out wide as soon as those people make contact. So, see if Stewie is going to actually peek into the stack here. See how it works out from Optic. So as soon as those guys outside of the door make the contact, these guys should swing wide and help out and all 4 fight at the same time. But I think Skadoodle's making a lot of information, having a lot of information here, but they actually decide to stop doing the stack and they're just all going to go into blue here. And so Shroud grabs 2. Yeah, that's not too bad though. He grabs 2. That's better than a 1-for-1.
And now they know where everyone is on Cloud9, so they can safely take the B-bomb site and put the bomb down. Jump spot there to catch Rush as well. So, yeah, really clean round here from Cloud9.
Good job by Cloud9 not to actually peek into the lane here without a teammate or just solo. I don't really like when people peek onto the left side of this statue here at A and try peeking into party in this angle here because they usually always get killed and there's just no possible trade. So good round by Cloud9 though.
So a good clean 2-0 start here from C9. We're going to see Optic again, of course. Just an upgraded pistol. It's just 3 P250s in play. And we're going to see a little bit more of a B-heavy lane from Cloud9. Again, there's actually going to be a stack on the B-bomb site this time. 4 players in B. Just 1 player kind of spotting middle against nothing. So could see Cloud9 actually run to a stack here at the B-bomb site.
Yep, they'll all just be sitting in pit here. They're letting the terrorists come in, maybe put a little bit of doubt that no one's in the bomb site, and they're all just going to be hiding in the pit, and they'll pounce together. So
you got to wonder, though, as nothing keeps grabbing ground at middle, if, like, Cloud9 realize what's going on at this point.
Yeah, the SMG's getting the information here, trying to sniff out that stack, and they hear one guy in sight that's trying to grab all the information, and boom, nothing's going to get everything he needs right here. A-bomb site's clean. Yeah. These guys outside of Monster, are they going to continue to walk in? Because they're thinking the rotate's going to happen? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But they've cleared out nothing.
This is a great play, though.
Yeah, nothing doing a good job of pulling the B stack off. There's still 1 in pit, but Stewie is going to be wise, so he checks it right away. Gets rushed down. No chance for Rush to cause any problems. But catch Mixwell also on the edge of that smoke. And now even Mollies are coming in and chasing Optic back, so there is really no way for them in. They still don't have a kit either. So winning this round is pretty much not really a reality.
Yeah, great play by nothing there, getting to the A bomb site. And since the rest of the team was outside of B, just waiting for the CTs to rotate because they know nothing has the site. making the B bomb site a lot more weak.
Yeah, so these have been really clean rounds here from cloud9. They've actually only lost like a couple of players throughout all these rounds. Like every round they've survived with like at least 3, I think.
Did Optic actually force armor on that second round after losing pistol? Do you remember? I don't think they did.
I don't think they did, no. And they're going to go straight to a double op, which is actually kind of crazy because double op on overpass 50 side is not all that common.
No, but if you can do it successfully, you can get some really, you can like just dominate the map and control the map very effectively.
Yeah, Mixwell and Tarek are going to be pressing the A side with theirs. Nath actually playing the rotation position with his ops, and not even using it like monster or anything
aggro,
like that.
right? Yeah, I'm not sure I like this very passive position here. For the most part, you'll never get a shot from where Nath is sitting because you'll always be smoked out. So I hope
at
he
least
does
Russian
some sort
knows,
of
though.
aggression.
Yeah, like the double long play from Russian stands, at least Nath can alert Rush if like someone's pushing him.
Oh, great shot by Mixwell and Skadoodle. That was
Yeah,
actually a little
really
bit of a boost, that SWAT there.
Yeah, nothing. Pushing up middle with Shrouds, doing automatic, wrapping around through long. They actually catch Mixwell on the back end. They're going to catch Tarek in awkward space as well, who's trying to push him in the
Stewie is on point.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it right now. Going to get a couple of big headshots. The bomb's going to get planted here. 3 on 4 retake for Optic. Not even going to go for it. Just going to save their guns at the B-bomb site. So, actually kind of crazy, like how much Mixwell and Tarek got blindsided by the long push.
Yeah, so what happened there is like they... Mixwell got that boost from Tarek, grabbed the op kill, and then but everyone from cloud9 was already hogged on the right side of the wall, and Mixwell couldn't see that from the way he was boosted. So cloud9 just continuing to walk up, and just Stewie just with no grenades at all going out dry, just completely caught off, and there was just no tell there's no tell to Optic that they were actually pushing out of long A. So I like how cloud9 stuck to the strategy there and caught them off guard.
They also gain control of long like really quickly, right? Like it's not like they wait. It's not like they slowly progressed throughout the entire round. Like, they moved up real quick, and so I think that kind of caught them off guard as well, just the speed of it all. We're going to see Optic back onto a full buy. They aren't going to have the double op anymore, but they did save the 3 guns, and they're able to buy around it. So now is to see if they can actually start claiming ground back. We're going to see Tarek and Mixwell again getting aggressive on middle. Naf again playing really passive from window while he lets Rush and Stand double up on monsters. It seems to be like a setup they like to play.
Yeah, surprising, I guess Naf is going to be keeping the op here over Mixwell, not dropping it over.
So here's what I was talking about earlier, where like they just let Stewie solo A and just like make these intuitive plays by himself while they're actually really looking for a B hit in this round.
I like this. It's giving him a lot of room to work with and just use his individual talent to open up, and he's just getting so much control by himself. Usually you do this with 3 people on. Usually the default... Oh,
he's going to spot this boost, I think.
Oh my god. My auto director took it away. He can't see anything,
please.
though.
Oh, how does he not see this?
Oh my god, that's insane. Smokes.
That has to be a bug on our end spectator side.
No, spectator is definitely different, yes. Yeah. The vision we get is not the vision he's seeing.
Yeah, that's why it's like you can never really know, though, as a commentator. Like, for sure, so you're just like, like this is gonna happen, and it just didn't. So that's really unfortunate, because if he grabs those 2 kills,
yeah,
this
that
is
could
a
have
way
been
different round.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he could have got both of them in an instant, really, but that was just some crazy timing happening.
It's just cool to see how Stewie goes from like being an entry fragger most of the time. On this map specifically, he's just like an aggro lurk at A sometimes. It's just really cool how he works it. Almost can't with like a big kill there, but not quite. So well done by Optic. They did a really good B hole. I mean, everyone pretty much pitched in as well. Almost a team ace without Mixwell being involved, but pretty cool stuff. What is Scooter really playing his way back into this round? Aces time at the time now.
10 seconds though. Can find the bomb, grabs it. He's actually gonna plant behind the pole here. Yeah, he has time.
Oh my.
Naf coming in, thinks he's playing default, but he's not. He's playing behind the pole. And Naf gonna get... Oh, that was actually a perfect double team timing from Stan and Naf peeking from the both
That's
side.
actually insane to me that Scooter almost won that round.
Yeah, I mean, that was actually not too bad. He got 2 kills after the fact the rest of his team died. A lot of rebuys coming in for Optic, so... great stuff there by Skadoodle, even though he didn't win the round.
Yeah, really well done. And so cloud9 gonna be back into a bye thanks to Skadoodle's bomb plant. But Optic do get their first round on the board. But they need to worry about that money reset.
I really don't like
a lot
this.
of people died that round.
I really don't like this rotate op out of NAF. Like,
over mix while opting at A as well as like the crazy.
no, I mean
parts.
just like I don't know. I guess if they rush B,
yeah. I like the double monster though. Rush is going to be able to just kind of pitch in here, just keep grabbing kills with his teammate. And they're actually going to trade it into a 3-on-3. However, Cloud9 actually going to back off of committing the monster. They're actually now pushing in the short shots, so that stairs control.
yeah. Optic has always been a fan. Stan and Rush have always loved to play double monster, one on the right side, one on the left, and then they just completely mow down the team trying to come through here. Right? There was even a smoke down, and Cloud9 was trying to come through the smoke. It was just really some easy pickings for Rush, but actually it comes out even, surprisingly. Very lucky for Cloud9, I think, in this scenario so far.
Yeah, indeed. It looks like Cloud9 are just kind of sitting in short B right now. They still have plenty of time to work with, and they have a couple of smokes, a couple of Molotovs, so they can still throw a pretty decent execute. And so they're just kind of sitting and waiting. They're just kind of letting Optic kind of...
Optic actually heard
out.
Skadoodle's zoom, so all three of them know they're here. As you can see, there's no one watching A because they heard Skadoodle's scope at short. Here's where that heavy position comes in.
Yeah, nice little headshot there from NAF. They're still trying to press in on the Cloud9 side, but good positioning here from Optic. All of the 3 players remaining are going to find a kill there in the end. So maybe 2-4 in favor of Optic. They're starting to run Cloud9's money down a little bit here.
Yeah, so what Cloud9 was trying to do there by being very quiet and cutting the noise into water here is they were trying to make the CTs rotate out of B, or at least one guy go back to A, maybe 2 guys go back to A, so they can make the B bomb site a little bit weaker defensively by just cutting all that noise and just, you know, making the CTs think where they could possibly be. But Skadoodle's scope, I think, gave away the strat.
So now Cloud9 are going to be just on upgraded pistols, and the 3 players are going to have half armor here. They're going to leave B off very early, and they're just going to focus down on A all the way through. NAF now going to be passive opping long A, while Mixwell and Tarek just play inside the site with rifles. Because they've actually pushed Ansel all the way through Monster, so that's the big reason why they're able to do this.
Yeah, what Cloud9 should be doing here is they should be going for a smoke wall strat at the A bomb site, smoking off the entire bomb site and just getting these Tech 9s close, which is, I'm assuming that's what they're going to be doing here.
Yeah, the biggest problem with this though is just how much extra personnel Optic can commit to A now that Stan has his position.
Yep, Stan not pushing the flank there and just allowing his teammate to rotate forward.
Actually crazy to me that Stu even got a kill out of that, so he's trying to fight his best, but I mean, as the bomb goes down, Optic is kind of clamped down, and they're going to be able to get all the kills after that. Bomb's going to get defused. Pretty solid victory there for Optic. They'll be able to get the op back out as well, and I'm curious to see if Mixwell sticks with it or if he's going to pass it back to NAF again. I hate seeing Mixwell give up the off the NAF because of how well he used it on Train on the CT side. Maybe NAF has enough money to buy a second one.
Yeah, he does have 7,500, so not going to
get a rifle.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder if that means they're going to come off the double monster setup at B now that he doesn't have the knot to watch their short.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to switch it up, maybe play a retake on the B bomb site with maybe like 2 in pit and kind of give the monster just to play heavy on short, kind of switch up the style, but we'll see what's up. They really haven't beat the
it's always true that you...
They haven't really beat the double monster setup yet though, so looks like they're actually just going to continue it.
Yeah, I mean, the only difference really is in committing to double monster is just that AB rotator that you have just means he has to commit to B a little bit more than rather than being able to float and like assist
right,
like
exactly.
an A.
Yeah, that means you're only going to be playing 2A, which is both A players, if you're playing 2A, are going to be spot and dropping. Here, Tarek is just looking for information, and once he sees information, he's going to be dropping back into the site. Same with Mixwell. He wants to get like 1 shot off, and then once he gets that shot off, he'll go back defensively into the bomb site.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically all this means is you just kind of hamstring your ability to play like aggressive stair setups, but maybe like later on you just pull NAF off and you do wind up doing that still.
You still control so much map though.
Look at Mixwell though. Holy shit, that's risky.
I like it though. Those are the plays you need to do to win matches. I like it.
Yeah, so he gets the kill. He doesn't get greedy though. He actually falls back, sets down a smoke, popping some flashes, getting back into bank. So that's a big kill to get for Mixwell. When you see Cloud9, they're going to be committing to this A bomb site. Automatic trying to clear close. Shroud holding an angle, trying to swing over here. Struck. Automatic isn't going to get a pick. Shroud does find the Chuck player as well. So they're starting to crack open this A defense. Mixwell's still alive with the op here at bank. He does catch. Oh, what? That's a sick shot.
What?
That's a sicker shot. There you go. Mixwell, he breaks the round back over for his team. Oh my goodness, if Optic can't win this round now after all that work that Mixwell did. So 1v1, Skadoodle, not gonna miss though, but my god, did Mixwell do everything he could.
That middle bomb site shot was insane. I didn't get to see the first one, but the one through the actual bomb box itself was actually insane as well, so.
Dude, he like automatic jiggle peek from long, but like Mixwell's holding an angle from bank just around APC, and so like Mixwell literally only sees automatic's elbow for like maybe a quarter of a second, and then he actually spams him through the corner of the APC truck.
Jesus.
And then he spams the middle boxes. Like it was nuts.
Auto director getting that, catching that team knife.
That's actually like that would have been like a highlight reel clip for, you know, Reddit or whatever if Optic actually wound up winning the round, but because they didn't, it's almost like, yeah, that was brilliant, but you still lost the round. So that's always a tough one.
Optic switching it up here, taking water control away from the terrorists, or at least maintaining it for themselves. And it's gonna be a little bit of setup here. There's no op on the side of Optic, so they're doing a little bit of a different setup here. Gonna be just walk pushing, and they might catch Cloud9 off guard after they already have cleared long. So.
Yeah, they already cleared long and they're in washrooms. If they push all the way through, they actually just kill Skadoodle for free. Or they might go to catch one in the back here in the washrooms, and they do. That's automatic down. But do they realize that Stewie slipped through middle all the way into almost the A bomb site by now? Is going to be the big question. It's like a race now between Mixwell and Stewie to see who gets back into A bomb site first.
I think Mixwell is very aware that the terrorists will be trying to cut him off, making it back, because Skadoodle actually saw him running away from long too. Half kind of just goes up the stairs, la-di-da. Almost gets punished by Stewie.
Ooh. Good job there by Stanislau. He actually picks up on Nothing's Lurk into B. This allows...
Great pop flash for Stewie to rush into long here.
Tarek, though, is always holding control of long A. Skadoodle now has to try to break in by himself. He was in a 1v4, now a 1v3. He's pushing in to long. Stanislau actually not catching his shots on this Skadoodle. Finally does. And so Optic now, they will make it 4-5. So they've won 4 out of the last 5 rounds. They really seem to be getting it together here now that they've gotten their money in order on the CT side.
And that actually breaks Cloud9's economy, so gonna be looking like they're just gonna be forcing this, knowing that they have to save twice anyways, so they're gonna invest into this round to see if they can make something happen out of it.
Yeah, looks like they are just going to be stacking over towards the B-bomb site once more. Stewie pushing in the short pretty quickly, but everyone else just waiting outside monsters. So they want to do the fast B split. Rush has already spotted Stewie over here towards short. They've exchanged some fire, but no damage to the CT side. But Stewie, in the meantime, has actually been lit up.
So this might be that strat that they previously ran. Just one smoke, kind of like their pistol round. Just a flash over, smoke mid-sight.
Yeah, this double monster play though.
Yeah,
like
the Molotov's on point. Support was on point, and just the guy holding the monster was on point as well. Not able to catch off not able to catch Optic off holding that monster.
Right. So we're now 5-all. Cloud9 still don't really have money to buy. So
yeah, that's why they
have to take the lead.
So yeah, that should be
Just a complete demolish of a round. I mean, I don't even see Cloud9 getting close to a bomb plant this round.
No, probably not. They do collect a couple of P250s. They do have a smoke flash on Nothing, but yeah, this really shouldn't be anything too difficult for Optic to deal with. This should be a pretty clean and easy round. Running Cloud9 through the blender and getting into round number 12 with the lead.
Stan being kind of cocky here at Monster, but Nothing spawning his feet actually too. Ooh, I'm burping.
Nice.
Alright. Yep, here should be the oh, okay. I thought being a little aggressive. Stan actually gets a spam through the wall, and the CTs are being like overly aggressive. Losing 2 players, but
Team Ace.
nice.
Cloud9 gonna be back onto the full buy though. They do have the option to get Skadoodle and Op as well. See if he can't work some picks over on the other side of the map or something like that.
Okay.
He will actually just get an AK for extra utility.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a faster strat for Cloud9 coming up here. Gonna change it up. Maybe a split onto the bomb site. But starting off,
They still open default.
Yeah, they open up default. Yep.
Nothing does get controller short really fast, though.
I like this from them, changing it up, not just holding passively outside of the back of B, but actually getting a lot of control solo. So I like this play from Nothing here.
Yeah. It's actually crazy because Cloud9 have been switching it up on who plays this role. Like it was automatic for a time, and now it's back to Nothing, and like automatic's helping Stewie with A control. So that's just kind of that role flexibility Cloud9 has, though, which is very similar to Optic, who also has pretty big role flexibility with Mixwell.
They're actually taking all this A control too by being very quiet. They're not like flashing long A, pop flashing, like blinding an operator to take it. Stewie pretty much just took it himself by just walking up through bathrooms.
I like this bait setup, though, that Mixwell has with Tarek at long A now, though. He can take the first contact, and then Tarek can just step out and grab a kill.
Okay, that should be... Stewie's probably going to get caught off guard here, but... No, no, he's not. He wasn't able to... Mixwell wasn't able to successfully bait with him just because he got smoked off, so great play by Stewie.
Yep. Yeah, really well done. So it's going to get them an instant 5-on-4, but Mixwell peeks middle, takes down Skadoodle, really fast jiggle peek, and now Rush has to watch the short push here from Monster. He actually gets the bomb down. He still has Stanislaw from support as well. That double Monster, which is still so effective for Optic right now.
Yeah, you can just hold both choke points so effectively by just like weaving in between both, so... Great work by Rush and Stanislaw cleaning it up the end there. It seemed like Skadoodle was actually challenging an op position, usually when he has an op facing Mixwell, but only having an AK this time gets taken down, but the other side of the attack just got completely washed away anyways.
Yeah. Rush doing a great job just catching kind of the blowback of that short push, while Stanislaw always kind of was there for support. We're going to see another aggressive push here from Tarek and Mixwell, this time with the pop flash from Mixwell for Tarek to compete with. So be able to get the kill on the Stewie 2K. Also catches the stairs push. No, actually Shroud gets the kill. He's still a lot of damage there on that fire.
Yeah, survives. That was surprising. That was actually pretty decent teamwork by Optic, knowing that the guy blue was going to come up very fast and try to trade that, so... Good preemptive molly, but Shroud just runs up, eats some fire, and dips.
Yeah, Automatic's not going to get an M4 out of the mix because of that as well, and he does have armor, so... Automatic could definitely be a factor here. Of course, he was just huge for Cloud9 on train. He was like the one guy who did seem to really just step up every round. He's been okay on overpass, but not at the same level as train yet. So we'll see if he can pull out the miracle here. As the smoke wall will go down the A bomb site. Nothing has spotted Naf here at APC. Naf wants to keep taking the fight despite taking a lot of damage, and Nothing will make him pay for that. And now they are going to get that bomb planted. They have a 4-on-3. Rush though through the smoke does catch Nothing. And there's a lot of low HP players here left on Cloud9. So they have to play just like really smart. The bomb is planted for them in washrooms though, so that's always difficult to deal with.
Yeah, they have that
There's
smoke
no
for the bomb, so this is gonna make the terrorist's life so hard to kill that guy.
Yeah, they get all the kills though in the end. So yeah, at that point you just have to get out early. You have to keep baiting. You have to keep pulling people to peaks. Because smoking was always gonna be an issue. They actually apparently did have one smoke though, because it was on the bomb there.
Yeah, Mixwell just tossed one on the smoke right when he came into the bomb site. So, but yeah, that's just a great strategy out of Cloud9 of getting the bomb down. Even though they lose it, it pretty much guarantees them a plant running that strat by just smoking off the entire bomb site and forcing that plant. So, a great strat, but really this is not the rounds that are gonna get you the rounds that you need, or the strat that it's gonna give you the rounds that you need, but setting you up for this round here.
So now Tarek and Mixwell are double opping A. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I actually saw some other team do this. Actually, CLG was doing this yesterday with Kusta and Cutler, but they're operating the exact same thing with no one long A. I'd rather have one guy short, one guy long, but whatever.
Yeah, it looks like Tarek was just early looking for the like party push, while Mixwell was watching middle, just like watching for the stairs push up. But now they've actually started to fade back. Tarek is actually just going to hold passive long, and now Mixwell's still like holding middle. So now they do go into that split you were talking about. That makes more sense.
Yeah, this is decent, and I think the CTs actually smoked themselves off a short. Maybe just trying to make Cloud9 not read their setup by smoking short, but also having, well, not actually playing it. So
yeah, we're gonna see Skadoodle trying to work in with the op this time. Mixwell actually getting pretty close up here in washrooms right now, just holding an angle. Meanwhile, Tarek does take down Stewie at long. Now he can kind of avert his attention and just double up middle, but they actually do the swallow smokes A, but they're trying to fall back into a B split. They actually fell off of the double monster hold. Now it's all on Rush. He's actually just trying to stay alive in pit, but Tarek looking for the op. He's able to catch Shroud pushing short. And so it's looking pretty good here for Optic. It's only automatic left now. is going to get taken care of. So that's actually really well done by Optic, despite the fact that Stanislaw got caught out. Rush played that really well to stay alive.
Yeah, that was just good. A good read by Rush. I mean, or just by Optic in general. They threw the smoke wall from here at lane and smoke wall to the site like they have been doing, but it was a fake. And as they're rushing back down here, Rush actually throws a smoke at Sandbag, so he was keeping his smoke the entire time. And as the terrorists are coming back into short, they just smoked off their entrance into the bomb site and just made their life so much harder. But so by Rush keeping that one smoke, completely destroys the strat.
So now we're in the last round of the half where cloud9 are actually a little bit short on firepower, so we're just going to be on the Tech 9. Which probably means we'll actually win the round.
Tarek is dead. Oh my god, he's gonna run away. Wow, okay.
It's actually crazy. This is the first time I've seen Optic play AAA like this entire game, actually. It was just one round, because that's usually just been pretty
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a good read. Why not?
And they're going to keep Naf actually tucked in here on washrooms while Tarek peeks mid a little bit more aggressively and just kind of baits for Naf, and while Mixwell still has control along. So they actually have a pretty good setup for this.
Yeah, I mean, Optic's been slaying that ass over at B, so why not put 3 on the A-bomb site, right?
Oh, Naf got sent out really early there, though, and we're seeing equal trades, and Stanislaw's going to get a pretty fast flank on stairs, but Mixwell's all alone right now on the A-bomb site for quite some time until Stanislaw and Rush can get in, and he's actually going to die pretty early, and the flank's already been picked up by nothing. He does go down, though. Automatic, though, quick to trade Stanislaw back, and now it's all on Rush.
Well, they know the double flank. Automatic is aware. Spots him out. Going to be dipping. And he's able to get away. Good play by Automatic there, dipping out.
Rush is doing a lot of damage here. Everyone's so low. It's still hard to tell how this is actually going to go now, but good crossfire right now for the two side. It's going to be really hard for Rush to play his way back into the round. So, I mean, it was quite the winning streak there for Optic in that first half, but right at the very end, cloud9 fits in one more round.
I think cloud9 was up 4-0, or was it 4-1? Like, did they go down 3-1?
I think it was 4-1, and then...
Yeah, I think Optic did win that first round, the first gun round, and then cloud9 reset them, but...
I remember Optic winning like 3 rounds in a row, but then cloud9 winning one, and then it was like back to a big win streak from Optic until that round, I think.
Honestly, yeah, that was a really good recovery by Optic, and... I don't know, none of the gun rounds were too scary from cloud9.
Just that last one, when they caught Naf out pretty early at washrooms, that was pretty much it.
But still, even like Optic had a decent read on the scenario there on putting 3 at the A-bomb site. So
they just didn't win the trade battles. So yeah, 9-6.
Yo, Jacket, go.
Let's see what Cloud9 can do on their CT side.
Thank you for the 700 bits, bro.
Third map, which I believe would be Cobblestone, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. So see if they can have a good CT side here. They're gonna need a decent CT side. So getting 6 rounds on T side isn't too bad, but gotta imagine Optic will pick up a couple on T side. Yeah.
So we're gonna see quick short control here from Optic, but it's gonna be like a mirror image of the first push round where you see 2 push short as 2 push for the T side as well. This time it's an even trade. Looking for a boost now is going to be Optic, trying to see if they can't catch Automatic out over here towards the barrels. Some shots are going to get popped off, but no one's connecting anything just yet.
Yeah, they got water control here, and everyone's just kind of resetting. As you can see, the terrorists just made sure no one's pushed. Stan was holding the A control, made sure no one was flanking them. Now that no one's flanking them, they're just kind of going to group up and probably go to the bomb site here. Kind of a retake setup for the CTs here. Just 1 graffiti, 1 pit. Just going to be trying to get a pop shot, stay alive, and hopefully those guys from Heaven rotate in as well.
Yeah, Mixwell actually picked up a P2K off of one of the dead CTs, and he's going to be able to use that to kind of edge out Monster and try to take a little bit more of a ranged fight here as he walks up. Automatic trying to hold down Pity. Actually does get the kill on the Tarek. He'll actually catch Stanislaw jumping down as well. The bomb does get planted, but now Mixwell is going to have to do a lot of work by himself with Naf, and Naf actually gets a couple of kills. The bomb actually didn't get planted until now. Really well done there by Naf. He's actually stuck in the site. Scoodle's going to tag him out. So now it's all on Mixwell, 1 versus 1. Scott does have a kid as well, to give him an extra time to work with in this 1v1 battle. Gets caught.
Oh no!
What was he getting caught doing?
He was throwing his gun down to pick up a different one.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
I wonder if Scott was gonna try staking that.
I don't know.
You know, because he looked down at the bomb and pressed E, and it might have traded a gun. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because if you look
Something
at,
weird happened there, that's for sure.
I think he was gonna stick it, thinking that like the other person might not think he has a kit. I think he looked down at the bomb, pressed E, and I think he swapped weapons instead of defuse. But either way, I mean, the terrorist, whoever it was being aggro and peeking anyway. So
yeah, really well done by Naf that round. Those 2 kills he got on the lower push was huge. Because like Automatic did such great work inside pit, and then like Naf's the one who really brought that back.
yeah, that was a great job by them. So Automatic had an insane kill on the guy coming from.
Yeah, Stanislaw.
Yeah, that was actually nuts. But
then Naf just like rips 2, and all of a sudden we come down to that crazy 1v1 that, again, still not even really sure what happened there in the 1v1 between Mixwell and Skadoodle, but
yeah.
something kind of odd happened for Skadoodle, and that certainly helped Mixwell out. We are going to see Cloud9 force up, though. Skadoodle will have Glass Cannon Scout. We do have upgraded pistol armor and everyone else. Looks like there's going to be a B attack once again from Optic. There should be a stack here from Cloud9.
Yeah, no scouting from Optic. They're just going to be going in. This could be dangerous unless they get the quick entries here. Shroud's got to stay alive, though.
Yeah, they have Shroud and nothing, very low on HP. They haven't found any kills just yet. Shroud fighting here from the pillar actually does get one. We're going to be able to push up and trade, though. So it looks like Optic should still secure this because they do have smoke. It's on short. Oh!
Stewie getting boosted on the sandbags, catching the planner, but they're both so low and they're smoked out that, yeah, they're just going to basically reset and probably get exits.
Yeah, I mean, they have head armor, which is definitely worth saving to the next round to like pose a similar threat.
Yeah, they have about 1,500 that they can save for the next round.
So Optic will go up 11-6, but again, Cloud9 will have a couple of head armors and upgraded pistols to use as well.
I think the chat's actually behaving now. Did we somehow did the mods actually figure out a way to control the chat? Because before there was just copy pastas, fucking
copy pastas. We do have some Twitch staff in here.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe they know how to control chat. Yeah, that's nice.
Shout out to Squishy and all those other guys. VSD, Axie, Alvin, all you beautiful folks.
Don't worry, I just triggered chat.
Yeah, you just ruined everything.
Chat's gonna rage now.
Yep. Well done. Now it's time to panic basket. Chat.
Yeah, I just wanted to rile everyone up again.
Yeah, you just gotta stir the pot every now and then, you know?
Copy pasties.
So we're gonna see Cloud9 on this round actually stack up long A pretty heavily. They're actually gonna push 2 players, and the Screw's gonna kind of just watch back with the USP.
There's a Bison on the map.
Oh boy.
You don't see this too often. Fly.
It's like a unicorn.
Yeah,
in the
what
woods.
is this guy?
It's got a lot of bullets though,
Yeah.
that's for damn sure.
It's got a lot of potential.
You're not gonna get caught reloading that thing, you know what I mean?
That's what's beautiful, yeah. That's its one benefit. Cloud9 or Optic just working for a. Naf was trying to do a little bit of distraction at B, like throwing like a flash, throwing a Molotov, but no real scouting out of these last 2 runs from Optic.
I just want to know if Rush is about to get ripped right now, because they're definitely pushing too long, flanking behind him. Oh, Stewie! What? This one just walks up and says, "Hey, Stewie, how's it going, man?" Wow, that was insane. That actually just happened. There's no smoke glitch on GoTV that time. That was just weird. You know what I mean?
I didn't get to see what you're saying. I was watching. Wait, you were watching Stewie at the fountain?
So Stewie was playing like in the corner by Party, and Mixwell just walks upstairs and like literally just sees Stewie hugging this corner.
Oh, he's from behind him. Okay.
But he was like switching his guns, and so there was like a good 2 seconds where like Mixwell had to pull his Galil out to get the kill on the Stewie. He just wasn't doing anything.
Oh, that's actually a close round. Stanislaw has a 1 hit on the P250. Carrot gonna be taking the engagement though.
Yep, so 12-6 in favor of Optic, but now Cloud9 can buy up. They still have enough money for an op, though. Or they could glass cannon someone, but it's not going to happen. Oh, yes,
Skadoodle, actually. Skadoodle's like one of those operas that usually always saves for an op first gun round. Not too often do you see Ska on an M4 first gun round. He's usually always safe. So, it's kind of unique here.
Yeah, so let's see how this is going to play out. We are going to see Stewie getting a little bit aggressive at stairs to begin with, but pretty quick to back off with Skadoodle. Meanwhile, we are going to see Optic just open up pretty default. They actually have Mixwell playing stairs, which is kind of interesting. Not the kind of guy I would expect to play stairs. He's more of an aggressive guy.
Yeah, so no ops on the board from either team, I guess. So this is a default 3-1-1. Here's an absolute normal default. A little bit of a boost here onto the bathrooms, though.
Yeah, I wonder if this will turn out awkward like what happened to Stewie in the first half.
Rush reading it so hard, actually, but not able to get the kill.
Yeah, he gets Skadoodle down pretty low, but Tarek's actually slipped through washrooms while this is happening. I don't think they expected him to get there that fast, and he's going to catch Skadoodle, so really nice timing there from Tarek to play off of that exchange at the boost to actually just kind of push through and grab that. Now Automatic is also getting tied up a little bit here at Truck, so it's definitely going to be an A hit. Nothing trying to flank. He does, in fact, catch Mixwell, so that's really nicely done. Shout out the nade kill. And so now it's a 2 versus 2. Optic should know a flank from nothing is coming.
Oh. Just the one tap right before. Okay.
Oh, man. Then the touchdown. Really good round there from nothing. Biggie caught Mixwell on the flank like that. If Mixwell could have gotten nothing, it's a different round.
Those are always really funny kills where like you're switching to your grenade, so you're just like clicking your mouse one. You just happen to like one tap right before you switch your weapon. That's exactly what Jordan just did there. So that was a pretty crazy kill. But actually, that was a really good intuition by Tarek to actually aggro the bathrooms here, knowing that both CTs were lane, and that they wouldn't have enough time to run back before Tarek could capitalize on that. So,
yep. Unfortunately for them, nothing just makes a really big play on the flank from stairs, and that kind of like cancels out the smart play there from Tarek. Do like to see that Optic are playing that well off each other though, so early on in this lineup. I mean, they've only had this particular 5 together for a few weeks now.
Yeah, and Stanislaw actually threw a Molotov from Statue that lands where a lot of CT players will swing in between bathrooms and lane here. They threw a Molotov here, which is pretty unique. Not too many teams throw that Molotov from all the way back here, so just something unique to learn.
So we are going to see initial long control here from Optic. Now they'll fall rushing Tarek back as Stanislaw just kind of holds position. And so they're actually transitioning through stairs. Mixwell's brought the bomb out to Monster. Seems like they want to do some type of B split and just let Stanislaw put pressure on the A bomb site by himself, or perhaps do some type of late flank.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Stan here. He's probably gonna flank after these guys at B have made execute. Yeah, the execute's happening. Like gonna let auto director take over here. But this is a retake setup from Cloud9, giving a monster control, unlike Optic for the entire first half.
Yeah, Bon's gonna get planted here. Nice play from Stewie, though. He picks up on Stanislaw's flank pretty early. Matt, though, able to push into the wall. He's doing some damage. He's gonna get the kill on the nothing. Shroud is stuck at graffiti. He's gonna get naded, but he still has a lot of HP. They have to re-smoke Heaven, so Skadoodle will get blocked off. He tries to actually push through and take some damage. Meanwhile, Automatic swinging around with the M4. Gonna find 3 kills. Now it's all on Tarek, 1v2. Both players are pretty low on HP, to be fair. He's going to be able to catch Skadoodle really early, but what about Automatic? Oh, he spots the leg. He's patrolling around. He's going to win the shot, though. It's going to be Automatic.
That was a sick retake from Automatic there. Getting 3, just swinging around. He had to check quick left, quick right.
My goodness, dude. That was really well done.
Yeah, great.
I thought Tarek was going to win it there in the end when he picked up Skadoodle so fast and he spotted Automatic, but just gets out-dueled.
Yeah, I mean, I think Automatic had like 40 HP or something low, and Tarek had 100, so... Definitely close.
So now Cloud9 are creeping back into this game. They've won the last couple of rounds in a row. Optic are going to have to take a save here, so I'm not going to make it close. That's for sure.
Yeah, so that last round, like the B bomb site, they were able to get into the B bomb site, get that plant down. So there's always those rounds on T side where like you think you're like getting in, you're gonna win, but like you just get always retook. So do you go back to that strategy? And I'm wondering how Optic's gonna take their gun right here. It's easy clean up for Cloud9. Who's gonna op? Nope, no ops on T side. Okay.
No ops. Nada.
No ops. Either team.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like, you know, I would expect like eventually Mixwell's going to be able to take one to A and just try to work picks in because he was doing really well defending against it on the CT side. We're going to see a really heavy B play though here from Optic. It's just going to be Tarek actually soloing over here towards the A side of the map. Everyone else looking to hit Monster pretty quickly. There is a incendiary down, so they have to wait for that. But They're about to hit it.
Yeah, it looked like Tarek was selling a default that was happening, and then they're just going to be busting out.
Yeah, Shroud plays a nice little angle, and he's able to cheat back, so they're playing retake B once again here on the Cloud9 side, and nothing actually fits in an 8 kill. And Shroud are going to be able to swing up and stop the bomb plant. Even though it was a retake, they actually push a little bit early and just use really good nades. Particularly that incendiary on the site. They're actually just going to mop up Optic all across the board. That's so crazy, like how much initial control Optic just got, only to just get completely destroyed by like a re-aggression from Shroud.
Yeah, those are just great nades. And you can run this passive setup so effectively if you have great nades and great retake smokes and whatnot, but Shroud threw a good smoke that blocked off all the terrorists from running into the site, and if they want to get into the site, they obviously have to run through the smoke, and Shroud can just get some easy pickings. We saw Jordan throw a good grenade and Molotov onto the bomb site here, so just really no room for Optic to work with after getting out of Monster, so just great passive hold from Cloud9. Next gun round, though, I'd like to see Cloud9 play a double monster setup this weekend style.
We'll definitely keep our eyes on that here. It's definitely shaping up to be a really close game now at this point, but Naf getting a couple of Tech 9 kills in this one might be able to fit in a bomb plant. This has some smokes up. He's trying to see if he can't make it happen, but he's actually getting forced back here. He's trying to bring the bomb back around a different direction. Could he not have just planted there?
I wasn't watching, to be honest. I was looking at my phone, dude.
What a brilliant...
I got a text, alright?
Just professional
I got
commentary.
a text, dude.
This cat's in the finals. It's going to casually check my phone right in the middle of a round.
Yeah,
I mean, pick up an M4 as well.
I figured he was gonna die right away, so...
I hear you, man. It's all good. Nav might be able to slip into A because there's actually a push going through long by Stewie2K. And so he might just get behind Stewie here and get a bomb plant in the A bomb site. Like, there's a way he wins this round, and it's actually the crazy part. It's all about this timing, how this meeting happens between Naf and Stewie here at long.
Stewie actually coming back to the bomb site here, gonna kitchen.
Oh, there you go. Maybe if he wins that fight, he might be able to win the round, but he doesn't. And so now Cloud9, they're on the verge of tying this thing here. Optic, full buy though. Will an op come out? No, still not. Still 5 rifle here with full nades and head armor.
Stewie has the spawn to get an A pick, so he's going to be grabbing the op and probably swapping this to a Ska right after, but having that good spawn, he's going to go for a really fast peek at Fountain here.
Indeed, he will jump up, and he does, in fact, leg rush. Takes him down to 17 HP. Falls back. Will pass it over to Skadoodle. So that's a lot of damage done, and it really slows everything down for Optic now, I feel like. They do pull Naf off of B really early, though, by the way, on their default. So they definitely want to put a heavier presence on A.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're just gonna keep playing the passive setup on B bomb site. Give them monster, but then keep control of pit and able to retake pretty easily. So why not change what's not broken, right? So
yeah, it's a stylistic difference, right? Because you saw Optic always playing triple B aggressive monster setups. Now you're seeing Cloud9 triple A.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're seeing two different ways of playing CT side. Both can work quite well. Just what type of style you want to play. What do you want to retake, you know?
Pretty good smoke there from whoever threw that on the B bomb site. It's going to smoke out Monster, and they're going to re-ag. Looks like they're going to switch their style a little bit and get close on Monster after throwing that smoke.
Good counter incendiary here from Automatic over at long. I think Skadoodle just hit a 2-for-1 op shot somewhere across the map, and so Optic are just getting decimated right now by Cloud9. It's going to be 12 all. And how quickly Optic have fallen, man. Yeah, we're seeing 6 rounds in a row now from Cloud9.
Was that actually a double from Ska?
I think so. I think that was a 2. Yeah, I think it was a 2-for-1. Because I saw like the little indication when you shoot like something through something. So yeah, I think it was. If not, oh well, still pretty quick couple kills from Ska off the op.
Just a eco round. Actually, investing into head armor are the Optic side, so you're gonna have plenty of money. They're on max bonus loss, so they'll have plenty of money to get a nice buy next round as well. So.
Oof. Nothing almost got caught there. It almost got a free haircut.
Not today.
Nah, not today, man.
Jordan's still trying to get that short information. Yeah, that's some good info.
Yep, that'll do you good. You know? A little bit more than information at that point, as Mixwell's trying to creep up monster while this is happening. Meanwhile, they're so separated from one another. The bomb's down way at the back. Like, there's not
they're
much
trying to make
going
some
here
individual plays, but I don't see anything. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay,
That was
Mixwell.
almost
I see you.
a double banger there.
It's waxed by automatic though in the end. Bomb actually still might get planted at B because of all that's been going on in this round. It's been crazy chaotic, but no, never mind. Automatic drops down.
Dropping in the pit, that's gonna make it tough. Ooh. Automatic spotted him out when he looked to his right.
Rush playing this really smart though. He's actually finding ways to get into one-on-ones against these two players. He might even still be able to get in here and plant. That nade hurts though. That's gonna hurt real bad. Yeah, and everyone's rotated to heaven. There's no chance. So nice attempt, but cloud9, 7 rounds in a row. We'll take the lead now, 13-12.
Yeah, they Optic hasn't won a single gun round so far. They won the first 3, and then boom, just been the cloud9 show.
They do get Mixwell and Op this time though, so it's gonna change things up a little bit. Maybe allow him to kind of like assert some control on the side of the map or something. Yep.
I'm gonna stick on him for a bit, see what's up.
They're gonna take him over to the B side of the map.
Alright,
Big aggression here again from cloud9 on the A side. 2 push long, Stewie playing the fountain. Nothing does get spammed through the wood though there. He's down at 66 HP. I think that was Stanislaw who did that.
Yeah, Optic hasn't tried to do anything about them playing passively on the B side here. They're just Mixwell is actually just holding monster, but it's never once been aggroed, so
Nav is pretty aggressive on short though. He's like actually watching for someone to push the barrels.
look at this. Stewie pushing up, only able to get 1 though.
Stanislaw's actually slipped through middle in all of this, by the way. It's like the big thing that no one realizes just yet. Like what Stanislaw is going to be able to accomplish is actually pretty massive. He could easily catch Unamax's fallback.
Yeah.
I don't think Skadoodle realizes that anyone's pushed up this far. So yeah, Stan could be the big playmaker here. I think that's what they're waiting on.
Automatic is very aware.
The timing.
Oh, he still
Doesn't even
down.
matter.
Yeah, it didn't even matter. I mean, his crosshair placement was so nice too, but Skadoodle just being scoped in there.
See it, man.
Yeah.
You're like always making a play, and then he just doesn't quite connect the shot.
Sometimes you can play it perfectly, but still die.
Rush though gonna get a nice push in the shroud here on the pit, but nothing caught the kill in the meantime. Mixwell, nice return, but Skadoodle will best him right back, and so yeah, I mean, this looks like
the bomb there,
cloud9
yeah.
are a whole different monster at this point.
Yep.
Look at how things have changed, right? It seemed like on cloud9, no one was really like playing well except for Automatic. This game, much different story.
Well, Automatic's still doing really well for them, but Stewie waking up, he had that great pistol round on T side, had another really good like entry into the B bomb site, some gun rounds. Scott waking up a little bit, so everyone's definitely chipping in here.
Yeah, meanwhile, over on the T side, it feels like Stanislaw's kind of cooled off compared to Train, and Naf has still just been non-existent this series for the most part.
Yeah, Tarek having a decent game. What do they need to do? What do they need to do? I think they could isolate. I mean, they're getting so much. They're being allowed to get out of monsters so easily. They should be able to abuse this. I mean, if I'm getting this much monster control, you should have a strat where if you know if the players are playing passively, you should have like you should know how to deal with it.
Yeah, it's actually crazy to me that they just keep getting beat by players inside the pit. Like Shroud's able to like re-aggress later on after they execute and get kills. Nothing's been doing a pretty good job from Graffiti, like catching people crossing through gaps and smokes or just playing angles. So yeah, that is kind of crazy to me that they haven't found a single. You figure in one of those you actually win out the fight and you just win the round, or just literally none of them have happened that way.
Yeah, I mean, what you can do if you know they're playing passively is you can smoke off the CT connector, actually molly the other side of Graffiti, so no one from Graffiti or connector can shoot you at all, and that'll allow your teammates to be able to run up short sandbags and flank the pit this way, and while having a Molotov also at the ramp here, so no one can swing out and shoot these guys this way. So you want to be able to take the B bomb site from short, and while the people are just walking very sneakily out the monster here, if you know the CTs are playing like passive setup into the B bomb site. So just a little bit different of how to attack it, but if they want to win the B site there, they need control of pit that the CTs are holding on to. So let's see what they do here. But if they want to go back to B, they absolutely have to wrap the pit this way. And kill the guy holding pit. If they're not going to kill the guy holding pit, Cloud9 has so much utility, they're most likely going to retake the bomb site with some easy smokes on the sandbags and just Molotovs onto the bomb site. They're just, if you're sitting in the bomb site, you will die. You have to get that pit and graffiti control on the B bomb site.
Yeah, so you feel this is like Optic's last chance in this map, to be honest, because like next round they'll have an even worse buy than this one.
Well, I mean, they have full money bonus every single round, so they'll still have like Tech 9 in full utility or glow armor, but
this will be the better of the two buys, though. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, look at this! Like Cloud9 making sure that a B rush isn't going to happen.
There it is. Here's the style change up. They're playing the double monster setup 3B. That Optic was playing the entire half. Here's that switch up, so I like the switch up from Cloud9. This is what I wanted to see.
Yeah, so it's like Optic just opening default. I mean, Mixwell stairs, Naf just playing B-bomb set as he normally would. He's gonna get control of short. Bomb way down the back of stairs, so they're definitely looking to work this real slow.
Yeah, it's always good after a timeout. It's really good to worry about and just take a chill pill for like 20 seconds and make sure the CTs aren't trying to counter your strategy, right? Because a lot of times after a pause, a team will be thinking of something creative to change up, such as a push. So Optic starting off as a default, can't hate him for that.
Yeah, they're going to smoke up washrooms, but then quickly transition through stairs. Because NASA had short control this entire time. They're actually going to push out in the B pretty quickly. They do have that triple stack at the B bomb site, and nothing's going to be able to just step up and find this short push. He's going to get one kill. Now it's just equal trades across the board. 2-on-2. Bomb's going to make its way into the site, the plant. And so can Optic actually hold off the retake this time? A nice incendiary comes out. It forces Mixwell out of position quick, but he's able to jump in the pit. He doesn't really get caught. And now he has actually a really powerful position. Stewie not going to be able to get that angle. Scoodle going to quickly trade though. One-on-one, and Tarek will win it. So finally, after quite the drought, Optic going to put it around the board.
Yeah, and that was actually, Mixwell got out of sight so swiftly there. Like, that Molotov went down, and I don't think he took a single bit of damage. And he wasn't punished getting out of it as well. I think Heaven was still smoked off or whatnot, but Mixwell just getting out of sight there super fast and getting into that deeper pit area. It's a really sick positioning for watching Connector and Heaven, so good job by Mixwell there. And Optic took that different way of coming into the bomb site. They had the majority coming through sandbags instead of monster. And actually Cloud9 actually changed up their setup, but you can just tell that that's not their bread and butter at the B site. And they're already going back to their passive play, so.
Yeah, again, Optic looking to start things off initially by just getting that quick short B control and then just kind of working A. They're actually going to get a nice flash in. They try to chase Dewey and washrooms, but one of their own players got blinded in the process. They couldn't really actually capitalize on that. They could have gotten the entry. Naf just doing some space. Actually going to come upstairs pretty quick, so they're going to hit A fast here. Like, they pulled Naf off B really early.
Yeah, there's already 3 on the bomb site, I believe. No, actually, Automax in Heaven with a quick rotate, so.
Yeah, so Stanislaw just walking up long. Incendiary in his way for now. They're going to really just kind of crash on middle with heavy numbers and just let Stan come out late with that ump and see if he can't try to catch someone blindsided. So execute coming in, smokes and stuff finally starting to make their way out. 30 seconds left on the clock, and here comes the push from Optic. Scoodle though, gonna find an early op kill, gonna find another one, staying alive and finding kills, but Stanislaw in the meantime has cleared out the site. It's gonna be 3-on-2, bomb's gonna get planted. Mixwell watching the flank, but both CTs will be coming through either bathrooms or stairs, and Stanislaw continues to clean it up. All on Shroud now, 1v3, he finds one. Spots Mixwell, grabs that headshot as well. He's got Stanislaw low inside the site. He's going to just kind of spam through the smoke. Oh, great lag. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Stanislaw's moonwalking backwards. It's amazing. Shroud! Wow, that was actually an insane round by Shroud there, getting the 1v3.
Well, we know what that means. I wonder who wins this next round, Eric. You got any ideas? Who might,
No, I
win this
have
next
no
round?
idea.
What if I just went all in on Optic right now? How'd you feel about that?
I mean, that was actually a really good take by Optic. They were
That would have been a sick clutch to cast, but fucking go TV bugs.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Please, Valve.
Yeah, that'd have been hype.